Hello everybody, my name is Strange Eli and welcome to another video. I'm finally back at college after Halloween and so I have some things I wanted to say. For Halloween I decided to go trick-or-treating. I'm 18 years old and I went with Hannah, who is 17? She's 17, right? I'm pretty sure she's 17. Yeah, she's 17. Like the adult that I am, I decided that I was going to go trick-or-treating. I'm an 18-year-old male going trick-or-treating. I have a tattoo. And I went trick-or-treating. I went as Captain Cold. Picture. And sorry about the text, I only got one picture of me in the whole costume and it was on Snapchat. So I saved it. So I saved the picture off my Snapchat story after I took the picture, so you'll have to deal with the text. I'm sorry. However, it was an awesome Halloween, and just to show you guys the gun a little bit better, this was a Nerf gun that I had painted black all the way, and then I taped up these things and painted them blue, and then after that I got silver spray paint and got it on my finger, which is why I have a little bit of gray on this, silver on that finger, and like some of my thumbnail and stuff like that. But I got on my finger and I would just rub it all over. I'm trying to give it that kind of like more like worn metal look. I'm gonna focus. Yeah, that kind of worn metal look, and this one I think looks the best with like the edges being all metallic and silver and stuff like that. And I gave it a frosted tip using rhinestones, like adhesive fake rhinestones, and then spray painting the front of it white to try to give it like that ice look. Unfortunately, some of them kind of fell off here. You can see. Oh, there we go. It's like off. You can see they kind of fell off a little bit. And then I originally wasn't gonna have the darts, but I ended up painting them, painting the tips, just because I was like, okay, in the future, like I'll use it as like still a Nerf gun because it still like actually cocks and works. But then I was like, you know what? I'll just keep them in there because it's like a nice kind of accent. So this is my cold gun. Yeah, I think it looks pretty sweet, and it even allows me to put my hand here and cold. So, oh, and then I also bought this while I was looking for things to make into my cold gun. I would love to talk about your guys' costumes too. Halloween was really cool. I got a lot of candy. It was a lot of fun. There was one kid who was dressed up as the Flash, and I was like, hello Flash, and like I was like waving my gun at him and stuff like that. And it was a little kid, and I was kind of like, oh no, like I did something bad. But it turned out that he actually knew who I was. He was the mom that he was I'm assuming that was his mom. Said, oh, like, oh, he said like the Flash, like she was like adoring the fact that I recognized who he was, which is like, he's the Flash. How could I not? But then like, and then she was like, oh, because he's Captain Cold, and she said it just loud enough where I was able to hear her, and I was like, yeah. Me and my friend Hannah were like, yeah, and we were celebrating the fact that one person knew who I was. She went as Sadness, and I'll try to get a picture from her of what her costume was. If I end up getting one, it will be here. And so yeah, it was a lot of fun. Afterwards, we watched the movie The House is October Built, which is like a found footage movie about like haunted houses, like the ones that like have actors and stuff like that. And it was really bad. I wouldn't recommend it. The ending is very confusing and very like the whole story kind of has no story, and it's not great. So moving on from Halloween, I'm shifting into more November things. What's happening in November? What does November even mean? Well, for me, it's just another month of getting excited for Christmas. For a lot of people, it's NaNoWriMo, so WRIMO. And what that is it's National Novel Writers Month. And I've decided this year that I'm going to participate. So the point is to write 50,000 words by the end of the month. I don't think that's going to happen because I'm very bad at, like, I'm pretty inconsistent with, like, keeping things up, but I'm going to try. My projection is I'll get 20,000 words, maybe. I'll get maybe 20,000 words by the end of the month. I don't have an actual plot yet, but all I know is that I want to write a detective novel, so I'll just start writing it and see where I go from there. So if you guys have novels that you're going to be writing, awesome, let me know. Obviously you don't have to give away plot points, but I'm just saying, like, if you are writing one, go ahead and let me know, tell me. And just before I wrap up this video, I just wanted to thank you guys for watching my my Star Wars trailer reaction last week. I wasn't totally sure how that was going to go. That is not at all something I would normally do. So to see that I got more than average views on that, and I gained 2 subscribers since I posted that video, was kind of awesome. It meant a lot to me. So shout out to those 2 who subscribed. So I guess I'll go ahead and conclude this video now. So I love you guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything, go ahead and leave it down there in the comments. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If they bring the rating system back, then go ahead and give it 5 stars, but we all know that they won't. And I guess I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.